Yo, yo, yo. It's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about why on semen retention, people in your past will tend to show up back in your life in your present. People in your past, people in your that you knew way back then, they'll start coming back into your present. They'll start coming back into your present. You'll start realizing that everything that you've put your attention to, everything that you put your energy on, everything that you habitually thought, everything that you habitually said, every word that you spoke, and all of that energy, people will start coming back into your life. There's a thing called the law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect means that everything that you've done, everything that you do, and everything that you will do, it will come back to you. There's also a law of karma. Everything that you have done on this earth, or that you keep continually doing on a daily basis, and everything that you give your attention to, every action you take, every word you speak consistently, every thought that you think of, it will come back to you. And when you're on retention, your thoughts, actions, and words are 100% amplified. You'll be living in a movie-like state. You realize that every single thing that you do is part of in the grand scheme of things, is part of a movie. And you're the director, you're the main character, and you're going about your life according to a movie script. And if you're the director and you're the main character of the movie, then what really is the point of playing scared? What really is the point of not taking any risks? What really is the point of just playing sheltered, playing scared, not taking any risks, just doing what you're supposed to do, doing what is expected of you, not really looking outside the box to see what else is there? You will live a life of regret if you don't take any risk, if you don't do anything outside of the box, and you just conform to the norms of society. You will live a life of regret. You will live a life of, maybe if I did take that chance with that business plan, maybe if I did take a chance with that girl, maybe if I did go up and approach her, maybe if I did do this, maybe if I did that, maybe if I did this, maybe if I did anything. You will start living more consciously, you will start living more intentionally, and you will start living more purposeful while you're on retention. And let's say people in the past, people that you are constantly, let's say maybe fixated on your mind, where your attention goes all the time, they will start appearing in your life. It's like, the thing is, your life is like a mirror, and your thoughts are, and your actions and your words are a mirror of what you see. So in this 3D world, everything that you're accustomed to, everything that you see, everything that happens, all these external circumstances, all of them are just a reflection of your inner thoughts, actions, and, let's say, desires. Everything becomes a little bit more real when you're on retention. And you will, let's say, attract, let's say, someone in your past that you at one point you were, let's say, habitually speaking about, habitually consistently fixated your attention on them. They will start making their way rapidly into, let's say, your life when you're on retention. Everything that you think, speak, and do will become 100% amplified. 100% amplified. So take very caution of the things that you say, the things that you do, and the things that really make you. Because on retention, everything becomes amplified. There is a law of cause and effect, and everything that you're putting in right now, everything that you're doing right now, in the future will be there will be an effect, which means all your current situation is a result of your past actions, thoughts, and beliefs. So in order to create, let's say, a new future and create a new you maybe in the future, you have to start doing things differently right now. Today's the day. Differently right now. If you're not too let's say satisfied with your current reality, if there's something that you wish you had more of, you have to take initiative right now and make a game plan right now and follow through with that game plan right now, because in the future you may have a different script. I had some advice from some people older, and they had some regrets. They said the one thing that you could take advantage of right now if you're a young person is you have to be more intentional about every single thing you do, because life can just go on and then you realize that you haven't really gotten anywhere, and things like you thought you would accomplish more things that you've done now. But the reason why that happens for some people and then it doesn't happen for other people is because the people that it happens to, where they actually are happy with where they are in life, they took the intention and now they're, let's say, where they really want to be. They woke up every day with a consistent thought in their head, and they plan their day and their actions towards that consistent desire until it reached. But other people, they don't really have a target on. They're not intentional. They don't have a target of where they want to be in said time, and they're just kind of going with the flow. They're also known as what we like to call a drifter. A drifter is a person who doesn't think for himself, a person who thinks like the crowd and thinks like everybody else. Now, to amplify that person, let's say, coming back into your life, or maybe not, it could be someone that could be coming back into your life, or it could be someone who may be a little bit better than them, or it could be someone like them. Anyways, to amplify that, let's say, manifestation where that person that you like actually appears in your reality, there's this thing called an intention point. An intention point is where your heart and, let's say, your mind meet common ground. Your mind and your heart meet common ground. And let's say things that you desire and things that you, let's say, want are more amplified when you have this thing called the intention point. When you use this thing called the intention point, it's when your heart and your mind come together to make your, let's say, manifestations come clear to the eye at a rapid rate. And there are some exercises to make this 100% amplified. But in order to, let's say, bring somebody in your reality that you really want, and let's say in order to be somebody that you really want to be, you have to wake up every day. You have to tie your goals to your life. There has to be a point where you draw out a plan of what you want to accomplish, and then every single day you wake up, you look at that plan, and then you're intentional about every single thing that you do. Because if you drift and you don't really have a plan, you're gonna live astray. You're gonna live a stray life. Now, on semen retention, when you're on a longer day of retention, even very, like, let's say, very attractive, let's say, women start appearing in your life like kind of like a video game, like you selected them, and now they just start appearing everywhere. This falls into the idea of like attracts like. Whatever you're like, if you're becoming, let's say, a high value man, if you're becoming, let's say, who you want to be, and you're truly happy, and your core desire is showing manifestations, and your core desire is showing itself in reality, the people that you really like will start mirroring you, and you will truly get what you really want from life. So when you do retain, what's going to happen is the people and the places and the situations and your outside circumstances will start mirroring how you really want them to be. So the most important thing is to set your intention point and to be on retention, because once you set your intention point and when you're on retention, everything becomes amplified, and your life will start being a mirror of your core beliefs, thoughts, and actions. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.